what is the dot product for the given vectors, vector A and vector B. Okay. Again, as I said, the formulas are given in the handbook, but I'm going to let you know here. When they give you vectors like this, x1i plus x2j plus x3k, which is a vector x, and another vector is y with y1i plus y2j plus y3k. It not maybe the exact variables which are used here in the handbook, but there might be similar concept for you, but I'm just letting you know that this is how in which the handbook formulas they are given. Now when you have to do the dot product, even the dot product value will be scalar. It will be scalar when you multiply both the vectors are of same dimension. When you here the first one is 3-dimensional and the second one is 3-dimensional. When you multiply two vectors with the same dimension, when you do dot product for the two vectors with the same dimension, then you will get a scalar value. Okay. Also, if you do for 3-dimension and 2-dimension, you will get it. When they give you vectors like this, let us assume I plus j plus k, and the second one is 2j plus 3k. I will say you how to calculate dot product for these two, but first let's go for the dot product for these two cases. Okay, as per the formula, it should be x1 into y1 plus x2 into y2 plus x3 into y3. Now, what is the value of x1 here? 3 into y1 value is -2. Okay, x2 value is 1, y2 value is 5, x3 value is -3, and y2 value is -4. Now, if you calculate all this, it will be -6 plus 5 plus 12, 17 minus 6, which is equal to 11, which is the answer here. Okay. The same question we can calculate with the calculator without using any of the formulas, and need not to go for handbook, but you need to know the calculator operation. I believe for almost all of the questions, I'm letting you know 2 to 3 procedures so that you don't be relying on just one procedure, and it will be easier for you during the exam and while preparation time too. Okay. Now let us solve this question where since they didn't give you the value vector I related thing here, you have to assume the value as 0 into I. Okay. Now beat anything here. So here the value of the quotient of I is 1 in the first equation. Okay. So it will be 1 into 0 plus 1 into 2 plus 1 into 3. Okay. Don't panic or don't get confused for yourself when they don't give a coefficient or if they miss a component within the vector. All right. This is how you do, and you sum it up, you will get the value for the dot product. For this one, it will be 0 plus 2 plus 3, which is equal to 5. I hope this is clear for you. And let's move to the next question. Okay. Using the calculators, you can calculate the cross product value too. And remember here, when you do the cross product, the value of cross product, it will be in the format of I, J, K in general. So I'll show you the way of doing cross product. Try to remember this. Though you don't remember this, there is one other option. Find the formula within the handbook, the procedure of calculating the cross product within the handbook. And if you don't find that in the handbook, you can use the calculator in which you can give the input of the vectors, given two vectors, and you can calculate it directly by using the operation called cross product within the calculator. Okay. Now, for the cross product, what we have to do is we have to put a heading for the vectors I, J, K for the given values 3, 1, -3. These are the coefficients of I, J, K within the vector A. And for the vector B, it is -2, 5, and -4. Okay. It is similar to matrices, a kind of dealing with matrices. Now, what we have to do is first go for the I. When you choose I, you have to multiply these two. Okay. Now, what you do is -4, 1 into -4. Okay. Minus -3 into 5. Okay. Minus J. When you go for the J, you have to put minus before J. Okay. The reason why you are putting minus before J is here by the side of k, it comes the coefficients of I. The coefficients of I is 3 and minus 2. Since there is no coefficient by the side of k and it is going in the reverse position. Okay. And that is the reason we put here minus j. Okay. Now when you calculate the values for j, what you have to do is 3 into minus 4 minus 3 into minus 2. Okay. And now for k, when you do for k, you have to go with these two. Okay. K 3 into 5 minus 1 into minus 2. Okay. Now it's gonna be I minus 4 plus 15 minus z minus 12 minus 6 plus k into 15 plus 2. Okay. Here it's gonna be 11I minus into minus, it comes as plus 18j plus 17k. Option C is the answer for us. And this is how you calculate the cross product. And let's jump on to the next question.
Facing the challenge of the FE exam, looking for a way to prepare smarter, not harder? Bhavanam's C2C has the answer. Introducing Bhavanam's C2C FE exam preparation program, designed for civil engineers aiming to pass the FE exam and excel in the USA. Wondering what sets us apart? Our expert team. Meet Mahendra, EIT and project manager, who knows the FE exam inside and out. K.N. Mathur, EIT and civil engineering master's graduate, and Chandravarthan, IIT postgraduate and top 422 GATE rank achiever. These experienced instructors have already helped hundreds succeed. Will you be next? In just 3 months, you will master all 14 essential subjects through live online classes held every evening from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Monday to Friday. But that's not all. For each subject, sharpen your skills with 15 dedicated practice questions and follow up with quizzes containing 45 questions to solidify your understanding. Prepare like a pro with 3 full-length, 6-hour mock exams designed to mirror the final exam. Plus, receive personalized guidance through one-on-one sessions with our expert instructors to refine your strategy. We understand balancing work, life, and studies can be challenging. So we have got you covered with 1 year access to recorded sessions and replays of live classes to catch up anytime. Here's the game changer. While others charge over $1,000, we are offering everything for just $350. Want an even better deal? Contact the number below now to claim a flat $50 discount and get it all for only $300. Enjoy a 100% refund if you are not fully satisfied within the first week. No questions asked. Our live batches starts fresh every month on 15th. Don't miss your chance to join. Limited seats available. Contact the number below to secure your spot and get enrolled today.
So what they ask is, if given two vectors are separated by a certain angle theta, then what is the value of cos theta? Here they are not asking us to find the value of theta. They are asking us to find the value of cos theta. And what are the vectors they given here? A equal to 3i plus 4j and b equal to 7i plus 24j. This is a two-dimensional vector. Okay. Okay. Before jumping into the problem, can you identify the answer without solving the problem? Try to think if you can get the answer without solving the problem. Okay. You may not get a clue or an idea in order to calculate, but I will draw a diagram here. After drawing the diagram, you may get a clue. Okay. What I'm doing, I am plotting. I'm trying to draw the cos theta curve. Okay. All right. What is the value of cos 0? 1, right? And what is the value of cos 90? It's 0. Cos 45? 1 by root 2. Okay. You will get a curve like this. And for cos 180, it is minus 1. And for cos 3 by 2, it goes to 0. And for cos 2 by 5, it is 1 again. And the cos curve keeps on repeating. Now, excuse me for that. Now, why I want to show you is this. The maximum limit for the cos is plus 1 and the minimum limit for the cos is minus 1. Whenever they ask you to calculate the value of cos theta or sin theta, then the value of these two should be in the limit of minus 1 to 1. Okay? Your answer should, whenever they ask you to find the values of cos theta and sin theta in the question, and if they give you some numericals or fraction, the value should be in between minus and 1. So, which is the value in between minus and 1? Okay, let us see. 117 by 25. It means that somewhere around 4 point something. Okay, 117 by 25. It means that the value is less than 1. It is 0 point something. Okay, also 23 by 25. It means 0 point something. Okay, 25 by 23. It is 1 point something. When you see the options, the first option and the fourth option, their values are beyond the limits. Their values are not matching with the limits minus 1 and 1. Am I correct? Your values, option B and C, are the only options which are following our cost limits. Am I correct? These are the blind rules you have to go for when you don't know the formula. But still, these blind rules may help you if that is the only option given in the answers. Okay. Now, let us go by the regular way. How to do the dot product for two vectors? A dot B equal to, you have to multiply the magnitudes of the vectors A vector and B vector along with the cos theta. Now, the value of cos theta, this formula you can get within the handbook. If any of you can find out the formula where it is in the handbook, please let me know the page number so that it will be useful for others too. Okay. Now, so first let us find the dot product A dot B. As I told to you in the previous problem, it will be the product of coefficients of the vectors I and j in the respective vectors. Now here it will be 3 into 7, since these two are the coefficients of I vector, and 4 and 24. Okay, that will be 21 plus 96. 24 4s are 96. 1 plus 6 7. 9 plus 2 11. Okay, and magnitude A and magnitude B. When you have to calculate the magnitude A, it is square root of 3 square plus 4 square, that is equal to 5. And magnitude B, that is 7 square plus 24 square equal to 25. I know these values, that square root of 3 square plus 4 square equal to 5, 7 square plus 24 square is 25. I know these values. I'm saying that there are triangular triplets which are given by Pythagoras. 3 comma 4 comma 5 and 5 comma 12 comma 13 7 24 25. These are triangular triplets. There are also many other triplets, but these are the regular triplets which we use. It means that if a triangle got a side 3 and 4, right angle triangle, once again, if a triangle got sides 3 and 4, then the hypotenuse will be 5. Similarly, if it got the values 5 and 12, then the hypotenuse will be 13. And in other case, if it is the value 7 and 24, it is 25. These three are called as triangular triplets given by Pythagoras. If you remember this, then that's fine. If you don't remember, then you got to calculate these values, which gives you this value. Okay. Now we got the magnitude of A as 5 and the magnitude of B as 25. We have to substitute the cross product value, which is 117, and these two values, 5 and 25, within our cos theta formula. Now, if you substitute cos theta equal to dot product value is 117 by 5 into 25. 25 5s are 125. It is 117 by 125. Okay. This is the answer. Option B is the answer. And as I said, the value is in between -1 and 1. Similarly, though you're going to get the angle cos theta here, after calculating cos theta, you are able to calculate sin theta too by using that right angle concept. If they ask you cos theta and sin theta, as I said, the value should fall in between -1 and 1. All right.